In Ohio, we have about 500,000 children that find themselves living in poverty. And so being able to get, an after-school meal somewhere like a site where we've partnered with Homeport is really, that may be the last meal of the day for those children. So it's really critical.
Well, when you think about the Mid-Ohio Food Bank, I've been around for 37 years out of our 40-year history. So, it really was about first finding food, and now it's about finding food and getting it to people that are hungry and going upstream and solving the root causes of why people are food insecure. So housing, to me, is the number one issue. At the end of the day, if you want to stabilize families, you better stabilize the home they're living in first so you can address all of the other issues. So for our work, it really is partnering with people to make sure people have enough nutritious food so that they can do all the other things that they need to do in their lives to flourish. And what I appreciate about Homeport, is the opportunity to take a look at it from a person's perspective. What are their total needs, and how do we collectively collaborate and solve for those?
Hamilton Crossing allows me to be more independent, gives me the flexibility to live a more fulfilled life, do what I like doing, with the extra monies and things that I save. I'm able to enjoy life on a whole different level. It's a great building that I live in, and I love being there, and I love taking care of the building and looking out for my residents that live there when I can, because people need help. People are waiting in line to get in such nice places. No, they won't have a problem whatsoever trying to fill it.
Gifts of Kindness was established in 2014 as an emergency assistance program to help individuals who are experiencing a destabilizing setback. Before coronavirus hit our community, we would see eviction prevention and rental assistance as about high 50% of all awards from Gifts of Kindness. Now, with coronavirus in our community, we are tracking in the 90% of requests for eviction prevention. And Gifts of Kindness also covers utility assistance and other incidentals that would be considered destabilizing events for individuals.
In order to compensate for the income that I was losing at work, so they actually stepped in and paid August and September's rent. I'm actually a single mother of 4 children, and I am a first-time generation home buyer in my family. I just am so amazed with everybody's help in making sure that this project is done and that I am able to accomplish an all-time goal that I've ever wanted to do, which is to have my own property.
The impact on people's physical and mental health as a result of the eviction crisis is tremendous. I mean, we've seen the stress and strain that it's placed on families, on children. We've seen with this pandemic the digital divide and how that's exacerbating the economic divide. We need to remain laser focused. 2020 has been a tough year, no doubt. I know many people are anxious to get back to some sense of normalcy, and they just want to go back to how things used to be. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we are in a new reality. Things have changed, and people talked about, I just want 2020 to be over. But 2021 is going to be another interesting year. And I think that if we are laser focused on the needs and that we truly bring a spirit of prosperity for all, I think that we live in the kind of community. We talk about the spirit of Columbus and the Columbus way. We live in a community that will rally and truly embrace the ideal that we're all in this together.